for the off backstage talk, boy.
I'm telling you. Now listen here.
Some gems.
Colorado man learns his faith for killing a woman with a one-hander from the bathroom plunger.
Ew, boy.
That boy cold, Jack.
The nasty dookie shooter,
Right back on Keep It P podcast. You heard me?
Yo, ladies and gentlemen,
You heard me,
TZ
boy.
Bond
Was you
Savage
listening clearly?
and J Lava is in the fucking building with the Keep It P podcast, motherfucker.
We taking you back to magic too, boy.
Something wrong with you.
Von Savage and J Lava on the new podcast. They Keep It P podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and show how one could or could not be keeping it P.
I'm keep it P. As a matter of fact, keep it P. Then again, keep it PG.
You better go
PE.
talk to him
Professor
and
Griff,
get out
I'm
my
out of here.
face.
Trying to get easy here. You definitely ain't screwed on.
If you look back there, boy, you'll see where you had me fucked up, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Take a look behind this back there.
Boy. You don't mind now to tell your chick to come in now.
Come on now, boy. Come on now. You asking for autographs now, boy.
Music TV.
Suck on stupid, boy.
You hey guys. It's Jay Lava's Keep It P podcast. We take the news, situations, everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. Got another guy that does similar things that I do. Kind of mash well. We do this thing every morning, every afternoon, every night. Hey guy, you want to lace him with a little game about that? Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Oh, don't do it to him, Jasper. Don't do it, Jasper.
Something.
Jasper, don't do it now.
Hashtag Jasper Simpson. Okay now.
You know what? I just came up with my last name.
What's your last name there, boy?
Charleston Monroe. They call me Monroe for short. A Charles. They call me Charles Monroe.
I ain't even got nothing else for him after that. He's Monroe, y'all.
They call me Monroe. Now don't.
Hold on, Monroe.
Now that's what they call me, Monroe.
Monroe.
Monroe, boy.
You spell it with a U.
Monroe.
Shout out Monroe, man.
Charleston
Edison,
Monroe.
Man.
Charleston Monroe is my name.
Straight up.
And
Charleston, man.
I quit school because of recess, boy. So don't play with me.
Don't even play with me. I don't play them games now.
I'm telling you now. Now we got this Colorado man that done beat the girl with a plunger, man.
With the wood thing, I'm telling you, he done went in the boo-boo area now.
Boo-boo is just a fucking funny word. It's just
I promise you.
A Colorado man will spend the rest of his days in prison for murdering a woman. We don't know who this woman was to him, but it was a woman.
Just any woman. He randomly just ran up on her.
Yeah, I'm saying a woman. Using the handle of a bathroom plunger. So that lets me know that they were in close quarters, like maybe as a house, because I don't know on the street in the dark alley, I don't know if there's just random plungers there for you to beat the crap out of somebody with. But anyway.
Unless you was coming over to do y'all's plunger duties together, like that's some type of kinky.
You're in the fisting, huh, boy?
You know what I'm saying?
You like the fisticuffs, huh, boy?
Did he bring tweezers over for the splinters now?
What is this tweezers for?
It's for the splinters now.
Okay, now, boy.
For the anus, boy.
His name
splinters now.
His name is Jesus Romero.
Oh, those
model citizens, boy.
We got a show coming for y'all, those model citizens. And thanks to all the fans and the commenters on those videos with the hate speech that showed so much love, that inspired us to give y'all your own show.
Yeah, we coming with our own show. It's called Model Citizens. Jesus Romero, 67, sentenced Thursday by Julia Hopkins judge to mandatory life sentence in the killing of Edna Woodrum. Now, what's funny about this? I don't see nobody else getting sentences to life sentences, like even when they kill their kids and stuff. What makes this so special? Oh, because he's Mexicano and she looks... she's PC. She look no. Edna Woodrum. What? Woodrum?
Woodrum? That don't sound.
Nah, that don't sound me.
Don't sound Tijuana to me.
A jury convicted Romero of 1 count of first-degree felony homicide, 1 count of criminal negligent homicide, 1 count of sexual assault after a week-long trial.
I told you, the plunger. Come on, man. Ain't nobody I beat you about the head with a plunger?
Right. The most inefficient weapon ever to kill somebody?
Come on, fam.
According to the news release from the DA's office, judge agreed that Romero killed Woodrum in his own Greeley, Colorado apartment on April 25th, 2018. It was Romero who called 911. The defendant told dispatchers that Woodrum was unresponsive in a pool of blood in his apartment, the news said release. It continues. When officers arrived, they found Woodrum naked, bloody, and dead on the ground. There was also evidence at the scene that suggested there had been a struggle. One neighbor reported hearing an argument and 3 loud thumps against the wall earlier in the evening. The defendant told the police that Woodrum was in the apartment because she agreed to have sex with him. Told you. However, investigators believe that the victim bled to death and was brutally murdered after a 17.5-inch wooden handle from the bathroom plunger was found sticking out of her anus. Ooh.
Come on, fam. Once you mention plunger, come on, fam. And they try to make it sound like he beat her with it, like over the head. Nah, fam. She came over. They had already agreed about humping. The plunger was in play, and fam was going too hard, was getting into it. So then she started struggling, like, nah, that's too hard. I told you, nah, stop, that's too hard. And then
evidence in the case showed that Romero and Woodrum were not in a relationship and had not socialized in the past. What?
So how she had I just randomly made it to your house. Stop, come on.
Her big heart and trust for people is what killed her, Jessica Bingham, the victim's daughter, said. Romero sentencing hearing, she believed everyone was good and gave everybody a chance and was kind to everyone no matter their race, sex, or what they look like. Oh, see, that let me know that they're white. That she's white. That let me know that she's white right there.
Wow. And how they're pissed that it was a Mexican.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're pissed at that. No matter what the race was. But if she hadn't have been hanging out with these Mexicans, these wetbacks, like I tried to tell her. I told her, you have to leave them wetbacks alone, but she wouldn't listen.
Yep, all she saw was a person, and this trust and letting her guard down around this monster cost her life. Monster?
Mexican, monster, Mexican.
It's disgusting and repulsive. Brigman continued. He is a monster and shows in human form.
Is that the second time he's been a monster?
Yeah, he is a monster and shows in human form that evil does exist on this earth. The world.
And he's in human form.
So he's not homie.
Mexicans are monsters. in human form. We understand you.
But they're not human to her, basically.
Right.
Because they're in human form.
Right.
In the form of human, but they ain't human though.
Ew, you not human. You're a monster. And then you're just able to form. You're a shape changer. Hold on.
Tether, maybe?
Are you an illegal alien?
Dun dun dun. The world needs to know that evil can even be our next door neighbor. What?
So they were neighbors?
Uh-oh. And
I thought they didn't interact at all. Never.
And we must be aware at all times, no matter what.
So when you see a Mexicano, make sure you cross the street or switch your purse to the other
This
side.
has been a very long and emotional road for Mrs. Woodrow's family, Pierre said. After 3 years of uphill battle, we are able to finally get justice for the victim and her family. Though no sentence or outcome in this horrific case will ever be able to finally put this case to rest, and that the family will be able to get some sort of closure from the nightmare that they've been living with for the past years.
What's the uphill battle? He called you, you came in, she bled to death, she had a plunger in her buttocks. What was the uphill battle?
The killing occurred at the senior living facility called Birchwood Apartment, the DA's office said. So they putting the senior facility out there bad. Colorado Department of Corrections
may even be black owned, perhaps.
Right. The Colorado Department of Corrections inmate does not include or indicate where Romero is incarcerated as of Sunday. He is listed merely as being among those affected by a jail backlogging. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Like what?
I'm saying, and I'm saying she was a former drug addict, or currently recovering, or is currently a drug addict at this moment.
Well, if you look at Cuz, he looked like a crazy mod. Like he looked like he one of them model citizens from.
Oh, put him on the jumbo screen.
He's right there at the bottom. They can see him. He ain't went nowhere. He ain't been there. But Cuz look like he crazy as cat shit. And
yo, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
TZ Bonds.
He looked crazy as cat shit, and he looked like that's just how he been getting down for years, actually. But that's those model citizens for you.
And he probably wanted an 11-year-old, and he could only get the older one.
But listen, he's in an Oho folks facility, so I would imagine to say that he's done these heinous crimes before, just now getting caught.
Yeah,
he can't move around like he wanted to, but his bloodlust was so thick that he had to do it again. And he like, man, I got to get it out one more time. I know I'm going to jail. I'm about to die anyway, so let me just go ahead and get it out because I can't. I
don't even know if he thought he did anything wrong. Because how nonchalantly he just called the police. Like, yeah, got a dead woman over here bleeding. Come on through. You didn't try to take out you didn't try to take out the plunger, nothing?
No, he sat there and watched her and waited till they came home.
Straight up. That's what it said. The police came in, they seen the 17.5 inch. They even like 17.5 inches.
Because they wanted you to get a
He gave her the 17.5 mandingo in the buttocks.
They really wanted to outline that too. I didn't even read that, but they did want to make sure that you knew that it was a long plunger handle.
Straight up.
I mean, we already know what a plunger handle is, but just in case you were confused, it was this, the 21.7 inch model,
And he used the side with the balls on it like anal beads on you. Straight up.
Dang, that's crucial.
I'm telling you, he done used this on her before,
and they just want to ride that time. Oh, like that one case where they had admitted in the article that they went over there for some rough play. Because
the baseball player.
Mm-hmm. But then shit just got out of hand. He started going too far.
Yep. Didn't listen to the safe word.
That's what happened in this case. That's probably it. Yeah. And then he they was getting it. It was going good, and he must have ruptured something. And then he's like, well, fuck it. I might as well. And fuck it. He didn't even mean to do it.
Right, I agree.
That's just what they was into, and he just went a little bit too far and ruptured something, and she bled out.
I'm telling you, that's why he called like it was no big deal. Cuz called like it was no big deal. Like, yo, oh man, I need help. Send the ambulance, man. She's over here. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Came over there, seen. Yeah, man, she bled out, man. Y'all was doing.
And look, and it's the thing though. They like, oh, you're not white, you're going to jail. Like if you was white, you would have been all right. But see,
you'd have been all
seeing
right.
as though that you're not white, you going to jail.
You're a monster.
Yeah, you're a monster. You did this to suspected white woman. Oh no, your ass is out.
And she never met you. Never.
She was a prostitute.
I guarantee something of that form. I guarantee it.
This was
it wasn't their first time together.
Nope, this was a back page type of deal or something.
And he done used her before.
Yep. She was an old hooker.
Yeah,
going to the nursing home to go and get that service out. He just went too far.
Because she's hooked on heroin.
Yeah. Yeah. Allegedly. But we ain't gonna hold y'all. Moja, Foja, and scold you about being on cold though. 4 words. Go get a damn shirt. And then the other 4 words: love, peace, blessing, and a Maloha's. And we out of here, yo.
Take that. Do you want help around
music?
That do sound like the lick though. Like that's exactly what happened.
Bring it back. Bring it back. I bring it back like I took it from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back. Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I'm a slave with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Taking flight, changing life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it inside.
Wave that you could just go and say this is a possible way for me to go and lay. And I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was fate, it was fate. Flowers in the image, and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
Yeah, I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center. Which I grew up living life, which I knew. Standing on my tooth, graduated with my honors. TC scientific, getting to what's the plan? C, throw the kickback, sit back, throwing kicks on.
Music TV.